Jag, jag, jiggy, jag, 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 jig, 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 jig.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It is the world famous KJAG radio broadcast. We are live coast to coast, border to border on iHeartRadio today. Get a hold of us online at JIGGYJAGUAR.com. We are going to go back to the old skip Skype. We're going to try to find the bunny. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to host a meeting. I'm going to start this meeting. And I'm going to add all of the bunnies' names in here. She has 65 different Skypes. The number always goes up each and every week. It's like, what are we going to do this week with all of her damn Skypes? We're going to add all 7 of her Skype. She's got 10. She's got 10 different Skype accounts. I have to find out why she has 10 different Skype accounts. We're going to figure this out today. We're going to figure this out today. We're going to call the bunny on her Skype. We're going to figure this out right now. Because I have an open segment. So we are going to go figure out what in the world, why she has 10 different Skype accounts. Apparently, I am the only one in this call. No, I'm not the only one in this call. Apparently, the bunny is back with us.
I was untangling the wires.
You were untangling wires. Why were you untangling wires?
There's just way too much stuff in here.
There is. Are you literally in a closet today? It looked like you were in a closet.
That is my new cell, as I call it, my 4x9 camper. Yes, for multi-usage of, traveling and stuff, which I haven't got to do yet because a lot of different reasons, but that's going to cease to exist because, because, my homies kicked off their tour and, and to say, hey, what's up to Jay and everything, and I didn't get to go, but I'm going to do my own traveling here, real soon. So we're making sure she's roadworthy, and then when I get back, I'm trading these in for sea legs because I want me a houseboat to run the the extension of KJAG to the northwest.
You want a houseboat?
Hatchet Rio. So I want a houseboat.
You're gonna retire on a houseboat.
Yes. I mean, I like the motion with the ocean. So yeah.
So okay, so you've got this trailer, this house that this movable mobile thing. I don't know. Where are you? Are you still in Seattle?
No, I mean I'm not in Seattle. That was more Samantha. I was close to where I was born, like Fort Lewis,
Okay.
which they call Fort Lewis Base McCord something. Joint Base McCord, yeah. Let me get it right.
Okay.
Because there's two, the Air Force and the Army up there. But I wasn't there. I was the lake behind that, one of the lakes behind that, Lawrence Lake. And now I'm at Lake Isabella, which is Shelton. I'm closer to where, what was his name from Nirvana?
Kurt Cobain.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and I had to check on my soup, Jiggy, because I was multitasking, and I didn't know if you got my message, because today is my first day of having my, Facebook and stuff back. I really don't know what happened. I've heard stories of things that got posted, but I haven't seen anything. So
I
if
haven't
y'all
seen
did,
anything either, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean, if you guys saw something, bonus. I mean, hey, get in my page.
If you saw something, bonus. That's
right?
great.
I mean, it's just gonna perk me anyway. So I guess. I mean,
That's awesome.
love it.
You saw me.
I just did.
Bonus.
I did love it when I couldn't be on the show with you guys, and it was really making me sad, and I was getting depressed. Like seriously.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we have this Skype account because now you have a total of 10 Skype accounts. I just never know which one to add, so I just add them all.
That's wonderful. I'm glad because I'm friends with
You're great.
and you can only do so many crafts, I mean.
Well, you know, you're right. You can only do so many crafts. That's great.
It's raining today. Our gentleman Brian from Finland was saying, how it's dark and gloomy. I love that shit, man. Because
you love dark and gloomy.
Much, and I get really depressed when it's sunny and bright. But when it's gloomy, I mean, I guess I excel best during chaos, right? So yeah.
You excel during chaos.
Sorry, I love that song. Anyway, had to do a shout out to him. So. I love that song. Like all the musicians. Now, I do want to, I'm not like gonna knock anybody, but we gonna come out with it, cause you Instagrammers, you listen up, cause I know y'all are seeing this.
Instagrammers, listen up.
No, I mean, everybody's gotta, pop somebody's cherry somehow, right? So, there's a musician that's pretty good. And I mean, thank you. And then, really? But we'll see. Because, it didn't break me. I mean, it didn't make me. But it didn't break me either. But, I'm self-made. And, I mean, thank you to G. So, and I got most love and respect for James. I mean, even though I know he be getting mad, too, at me sometimes. And coming at me sideways. But it's okay, though. But for a couple of musicians to actually try to friend you when you're like, I really don't know who you are. Because, my forte is not country. I mean, old school. So, but I love them. I ain't got none but love for them. But they come at me and talk about Illuminati. The
Illuminati, baby.
And I mean, all at a different, I mean, they going to be nice to me, and then they going to come at me on the underside as, la la la, and this kind of, and then when I start blocking accounts, right, then I see who it really is behind the eye.
Behind the eye. Look at that.
Right. But it's that time of year when the Illuminati comes down anyway, because, the money is crushing, right? That we go into a whole different, where my family is from, like Brian the fourth. We're using the fourth now, so we're not gonna
You are great.
Money. We're gonna have we people money, and that's what it always should have been. Nanner. So
I will have to say I have missed you. You are terribly entertaining.
I mean, if they wouldn't have took me in that spaceship, I would have been all right. But the anal probe,
I wouldn't have taken you in the spaceship. Yes.
Katie, no, come on, no more anal probing. Like, my head hurts.
Took you in the spaceship.
That's what happened. I was out in that field with them cows, like they said, and then you just seen the lights. Yeah.
You are freaking tastic today. You are on fire. I'll tell you, your husband, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, is a very lucky guy.
Yeah. He's passed out, but that don't stop. I be having all the weirdest. I mean, he really does get butt hurt sometimes, and I'm psycho. James, you've known me for like dang years. 20
Oh,
years.
I've known you for a heck of a long time.
And there's always been, me, myself, and Lena, and a couple others at the same time. But
And a couple others at the same time.
yeah, this is a true man. I mean, if you can deal with, that, and then menopause and all kinds of stuff, Lord, he is the glory. Yes, he ain't perfect. Nobody is. But if a man can just still love a woman when she is just nothing else but
craziness.
Yes.
Nothing but craziness.
Yeah. So, because I'm like, who is she? Who are you talking to? And look, I have to be online and talk to all kinds of people. And, that's just hard. But it don't matter, because I can talk to whoever I want, but let them come at my husband, and I will act somebody. I mean, I'm a juggalette, right? Like, whoop, whoop.
By the way,
Yes.
uh-oh. You've opened up a door here, as my good friend Mr. Frank Catolo would say. Remember, do not close the door, just lean it shut. So, let me see here. I'm going to see, I guess it would be Facebook is where I put this.
Oh, God, what I do now?
No, I have to show you this video, and you're talking about juggalos and all this stuff. Well, Brittany's little girl, Crystal Baxter, the
oh yes, I love her.
The amazing Crystal Baxter.
Yeah.
The amazing Crystal Baxter.
Oh no, Crystal's mad at me for
No,
sharing
Crystal's not mad at anybody, but Crystal is starting to venture into the world of juggalos and juggalettes.
Yeah, whoop whoop. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah. She's awesome. I mean, she had me scared with that one that she did of, the Joker. Oh God.
Oh, you've seen the Joker one.
I love that. I shared it to the clan, to the family. I shared it on their.
Oh my God.
I love it. She's just wonderful, and everybody. She got so many reviews. Didn't I tag you in it?
You should do that. I will show it to her.
Oh my God, they absolutely love it. I mean, because I'm not sure, age. I mean, we're all still, everybody, is good with age, but I didn't know what her mom would, and it.
Oh, her mom would be very entertained. Brittany would be very entertained.
She should get an award though. She's so good, really. You've got to have her.
We're putting over Crystal Baxter in this segment. Who knew?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you, she has put some videos up, and I gotta find this one where she looks like the spitting image of one of the ICP guys. She did this makeup thing, and she looks, if you're Brittany or you're me, and we've been around all the ICP stuff. I've been to the Gathering of the Juggalos, which was just crazy.
Cause you down like that, whoop whoop.
She is very talented, but I'll tell you, you see this video, and it's goddamn horrifying. The way she looks, I gotta get. In fact,
awesome.
Let's see.
Can you have her come on live, and
hold on. Let me do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the dial pad here. I can't believe we're doing all this. Just randomly doing all this.
I bet you she would love to meet Shaggy and
Well,
Jay.
I'm gonna do this.
Gotta go.
I am gonna call. I'm gonna call Brittany on the phone. We're gonna first of all do that, and we'll see if Brittany picks the phone up. I don't know if she will. But what this has turned into a circus. Oh my God, a circus. No, this show's never a circus. The Sunday show is never a circus. Okay, let's, I don't know if Brittany doesn't seem to be, it said that it's calling her. We're going to.
Hi, this is Brittany Baxter. Thanks for calling. I'm unable to get to the phone right now.
You got voicemail.
Please try again after 4 p.m.
I got try again after 4 p.m.
You can get a hold of me after 4 p.m.
Okay, well, okay. I can't get a hold of Brittany. So, let's see.
Out? Oh, God.
Well, I'll make sure to, I of course, tape everything. So I will show this segment to Brittany and Crystal, and maybe,
Crystal's
just maybe,
awesome. Oh God,
maybe next week we get Crystal Baxter on Skype.
Yeah.
And she can be all painted up.
And maybe we can get, I don't know, Becky, I'm going to go ahead and, because normally when I start talking about her, she'll come out.
Becky? Who is Becky?
Block Rose.
Becky Minke? No.
Blase Rose, she's a juggalette and very awesome rapper. And so, anyway, maybe she'll come on.
Were you ever in... Did you ever go to Horrorwood in Hutchinson, Kansas? The haunted house thing?
I helped design some of those characters.
So you knew Jack, or Jack.
I know.
I'm trying to get Jack and Crystal together because I showed him some of her makeup stuff, and he's like,
awesome.
"Oh my God, we've got to get together and hang out."
It's so crazy because he has the Horrorwood there, but I know he was opening another one in I'm thinking it was Wichita, maybe. He was like there for a minute because Jack's been doing Horrorwood for a long time. So
Yes.
I didn't know if he got bigger and but there was one time that he was but yeah, I've seen a lot of his work and I've helped with some of that stuff, and he won't remember. I'm sure it's been so many moons ago.
So many moons ago, as she says.
Right. Jiggy's so young, though.
I don't know about that. You know what's funny about the Jack thing? I knew Jack years ago when he was a karaoke, doing karaoke with eventually my future ex-wife, Jamie.
Really?
I don't know if you know Jamie Dara or knew Jamie Dara. She had a brother named Sam who went by Psycho.
No.
Well, I married Jamie, and then
I remember pictures, and I think she's on my Facebook now.
Jack, for years and years, kept saying that Jamie's youngest kid was his, but it wasn't. And Jack would always come around and stuff, and it was always just so strange. But,
he's cool though, but yeah, he's different.
So,
Kansas, that's a horse of it. Anyhow, Good grief, who is that? There is, I know there's a young man, and he's from Africa, and
Africa!
Yeah, and he's
from
a
Africa.
rapper. He does music, but he's pretty good. So I was gonna try to get him. I told him to send you a message and send his music your way because
Well,
I was having the
you
most.
are gonna have to. You are gonna have to. I am gonna do this for the TV viewers. I am gonna pop up. Let me see if I can do this right, because I want people to be able to see what the hell we're talking about.
Crystal is so good. I shared it. You
This
didn't see
Crystal Baxter thing where
Like-
she paints herself up like the goddamn Joker. And and I'll tell you she does this stuff on TikTok. And I get the impression just from hearing from, I'm going to pop this up here for TV viewers so people can see Crystal Baxter and her craziness. She is on TikTok, and she does some of the craziest stuff. I'm going to mute the music because I don't want to get like a copyright strike or whatever. But if you look at this, she has taught herself this thing. That right there is just horrifying to me.
It's good. But and then look at her eyes and everything. How she just. And if you could hear the voice track with it, it's just oh god.
She's got like 1 million followers on her TikTok or some kind of ridiculous number.
It's wonderful. She likes
I
it.
think it's amazing. And some of the stuff that she does, it's just, this is where she needs to be. She needs to be doing stuff like this.
That's awesome. So has she told you who her favorite ICP Juggalo is?
Well,
Or
see,
what?
here's the thing about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she is aware that ICP exists.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought maybe she
I
had that kind of-
am not sure if she knows about the Insane Clown Posse.
What?
Also,
Doing as an adult figure around her. Then what are you doing?
well,
If-
her
Oh, and
apparently, and this is what's funny about this whole thing. Apparently,
Okay.
her dad, her biological dad,
Uh-huh.
was into Insane Clown Posse. He was a big ICP guy. He's a big Juggalo.
Nice.
And I remember when Crystal was when I first met Brittany and Crystal, and Crystal was like 4 or 5. It's amazing. I think she's like 12 now or something. But when I met them, there was one day she made a comment about how she wanted to dress up like a clown. And me knowing this stuff about, the fact that her dad was into ICP, I'm like, that's funny. And then she made a comment to Brittany one day about ICP. She doesn't want Crystal to have anything to do with ICP, blah, blah, blah. And she just was horrified by the whole thing. And now you see these videos where she's putting makeup on and doing all this stuff. And I'm like, it's just like they used to say on ESPN, you can't stop it, you can only hope to contain it.
I don't know about containing that. I mean, that's
I would be very, I know I would be, and I know everyone around me, including those two, would be very entertained if you could get me screenshots or whatever of when you shared this video of Crystal and what everybody said, because I would love to know what the hell everybody said.
everybody loved it, but I would love to have Jay. I know, he came out and he has some stuff, but I mean, I just got so much love for him creating this. And when I was younger, I watched them wrestle because
yes, they wrestled for WCW back in the day.
like, hello. And so, I mean, and then if she was to meet them, and dude, I asked Shaggy Two Dope to marry me and my husband because we're both.
Oh my God! Marry you and your
but he did.
husband.
I mean, he's busy and stuff, so, and that's okay. But I've been on them for all kinds of stuff. So, but you know what? If they come out, because I think Crystal would really love them.
I think Crystal would be very entertained by an insane clown posse show.
Oh gosh! Can I go?
And well, see, are they? I know that Violent J has this heart condition, so they're going on, I guess, a farewell tour or something.
I mean, it's a gathering, and it's just coming out. So all the Juggalos coming out supporting. We got Jay, so but it's got Jay.
ICP is going to play, I guess, according to Yahoo, they're going to play 3 to 4 shows a week. Mm-hmm. The 2022 farewell tour may not be the only one.
Right.
Is what he says, but I'm not real sure when they're going to be doing this tour. But I guess if they do this tour,
they've already started.
They've already started the tour.
Yeah, they started. Because so right close to where you're at is 303, who we got Young Wicked, but as he came out to Club Liquid in the state below me here, and I was gonna go to that, and some shit happened, but I am kicking myself because he came out. I know he came out. He's not, going by. You can find most of his albums as Young Wicked, but he is now himself, which is James Garcia. Woo! And he is just fine. And his music, that
he is just fine. Oh my God!
All art. I mean, I love it. And
you're
Crystal,
great.
But even Mom may not agree, but I'm just gonna tell you, I like Ouija Mac. And he sings about
who is Ouija Mac?
You gotta pull some of his stuff up and play it.
Fun Ouija. How do you? Is it spelled like Ouija board? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Ouija Mac.
Let
me pull the. Okay, apparently this guy does exist. Some guy named Ouija Mac. He apparently has a video called Galoshes. What the hell is a galoshes? Let's see here what galoshes is from this Ouija Mac character. I'm going to pull this up here so our TV viewers can see or hear who the hell Ouija Mac is.
He's awesome, and he's so sexy.
Apparently, Ouija Mac is, let's see what we've got here for Ouija Mac. Galoshes. I don't know what this is. Apparently it's some weird deal Juggalo thing.
Where my rebel at?
Where my rebel at?
Holla. Give me that shit. Give me
Who is this guy? Okay, so we've got hold on here. We've got an Easter bunny. We've got apparently Ouija Mac, which is apparently he's a Juggalo guy. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take a time out. When we come back, we may be joined. We're going to have the busiest hour in radio. I got pro wrestling. I got bare knuckle. I got indie wrestling. We got it all.